Welcome to Room 13.
They say mirrors never lie, but that only matters if you're still the one looking back. Her name was Naomi, 27, a freelance designer who lived in a quiet flat on the edge of the city. She had no friends nearby, no family left. After the fire that took her parents 5 years ago, she folded inward. She didn't go out much, worked from home, ate alone, spoke to no one. Her world was still and quiet, the way she liked it. There was a mirror in the hallway, tall, narrow, vintage. It came with the flat. Its dark wood frame was chipped and cold to the touch. Naomi never moved it. She barely looked at it. It was just there, across from her bedroom door, watching the hallway. The first time it happened, it was a blink. She was walking past late at night and noticed her reflection blinked a moment too late. She stopped, turned, blinked again. The mirror blinked after. Not broken, just wrong. She blamed herself, sleep-deprived. Maybe the hallway bulb was flickering. She avoided the mirror for the next few days, passing quickly, eyes on the floor. But she felt it noticing her, more than usual, like something had shifted inside the glass. By Friday, the reflection was smiling. Naomi wasn't. She froze, staring into it. Her face, same hair, same eyes. But the expression was off. Too calm, too knowing. It felt like the mirror was no longer reflecting her, but someone wearing her face. She covered it with a thick black sheet. The next morning, it was folded on the floor. The mirror exposed again, clean, bright, waiting. She taped paper over the glass. It peeled itself off in the night. This happened again and again. Then came the other reflections. In her microwave, her phone screen, the kettle, places where her face should have shown up. Except the reflections smiled when she didn't, or blinked late, or held eye contact too long. Once, she watched her reflection turn its head after she had already walked away. She recorded it, set up her phone and filmed herself staring into the mirror. For 10 minutes, she stood still. The playback showed her reflection staring directly into the camera, motionless, unblinking. Her real self had blinked several times. The reflection never did. She sent the video to a friend. No reply. Later, she checked her sent messages. Nothing there. Just a saved draft titled "I see you." Blank. Time-stamped 3:13 a.m. She didn't remember writing it. That night, she heard whispering behind the mirror. Not words, just breath. Close, rhythmic, like something pacing behind the glass. At 3:17 a.m., it stopped. Silence pressed against the walls. She left, booked a hotel room across town, covered every mirror, turned off every screen. For 3 nights, nothing happened. But on the 4th night, she dreamed of herself standing in the hallway, staring into the mirror. Except in the reflection, she wasn't alone. A woman stood behind her, same face, same clothes, but older. Skin too smooth, eyes too still. The woman smiled and reached forward, placing her hand on Naomi's shoulder. Naomi woke up, gasping. The hotel room mirror was uncovered. Her face smiled back before she did. She went home. The door was unlocked. Her keys were on the counter. The apartment was cold and still. The mirror was gone. No marks on the wall, just emptiness. But things weren't right. Her phone wouldn't turn on. Her laptop glitched. Photos of her were blurred. In one selfie, her face was gone entirely. Just a smear of skin and empty air. A week passed. Then a photo arrived in the mail. No return address. It showed her hallway, empty. But in the mirror, she was there. Or something that looked like her. It stood perfectly still. The skin around its mouth stretched too tightly, the eyes completely black. She tried to break every reflective surface in the apartment. Glass, steel, screens. But something always remained. In the tiniest shine of a spoon, a drop of water, a window at night. Then one night, the mirror was back. It leaned against the far end of the hallway. She hadn't placed it there. It wasn't even the same mirror. This one was taller, narrower, and it didn't reflect her flat. It showed a hallway just like hers, but different. The paint peeling, the lights flickering, and far down that hall, a shape, standing, waiting. Every night it came closer, one step, then another. It never moved on camera, but each morning it was closer. She stopped sleeping, sat in the hallway all night, eyes locked to the mirror, waiting, watching. At 3:17 a.m. the lights would flicker, and her reflection would whisper something, not aloud, just in her head, a thought, a warning, or a promise. Soon. On the seventh night, she blinked, and the reflection didn't. She leaned forward, so did it. But when she moved back, it stayed, staring, smiling. She reached out, touched the glass. It was warm, almost alive. She felt it pulse against her palm, and then it pulled. She stumbled backward, fell, hit her head. When she looked up, the hallway was empty. The mirror was dark. She was gone. The next morning, someone knocked on Naomi's door. No answer. They entered. The flat was clean. Her laptop was open. A file was playing. A video of Naomi sitting in front of the mirror, completely still, eyes wide open, not blinking, not breathing. Police searched the apartment, found no signs of struggle, no signs of Naomi. But in the footage, at the 30-second mark, the mirror blinked. Naomi didn't. They closed the case, called it a disappearance. But people still talk about the flat. The hallway mirror reappears sometimes. Residents claim their reflections smile before they do. Some say they hear Naomi whispering when they walk past after midnight. And some believe Naomi is still in there, not dead, not missing, just waiting, trapped behind the glass, watching you watch yourself.